Hello everyone, my name is Kayla from Chromatic Crochet, and on this channel we like to crochet, and I'm starting to think maybe I crochet too much but with not enough intention. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I have a lot of projects that I've started that I have not finished, or I've finished and I didn't like how they turned out and they need fixed, or I've started or finished them and I didn't like how they turned out and I feel like the yarn is just sitting there being wasted in a project that I don't like. So we are doing a very special video today. Fix it, finish it, or frog it, which I did not come up with that term, that title, okay? It's all over TikTok, it's on Instagram, other YouTubers do this. It's just working through your whips and finished projects and doing something with them. I have 2 bags, these are Joann totes, plus this, that we need to deal with this week. So we're gonna go through it together. And I kind of know what's in there and I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with them. I just need to do it. So we're gonna do it. The reason I'm doing it this week is because I have a very, very large project planned for next week. So I think this will give me kind of a break with my hands because it's not like, you know, really intense grinding down on a big old crochet project. It's kind of just like little fixes or winding some yarn or whatever. So I think this is gonna be really good for us, but there's quite a few. So I thought it'd be fun to go through them together and just kind of do a vlog as I go about life and crochet and do the things. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is this big one. Oh, so this is a swimsuit cover that I made once upon a time, and I intended to make this for going to Costa Rica because I was, you know, swimsuit beach, need a cover up, but it's huge and it's like so thick. Like this would have taken up half my suitcase. And there's just so much yarn in here. I feel like there's at least 600 or 700 yards of yarn, and it's 100% cotton, and it's pretty cotton, like, and it's pretty soft too. It's from Hobby Lobby. That I love this cotton, but it's huge and I have not worn it once. I posted a video of it for my social media, but I have not worn it, and I don't love it. I don't love it. So the first thing we are doing today is winding up this yarn into cakes. I think this yarn would make a lovely beach bag, okay? Like some type of tote, something, just not this. So let's go ahead and get started. So I don't really make a habit of frogging finished crochet projects, so I'm not entirely sure what the process for this is going to look like. I think all of my ends are weaved in. This cord I know isn't weaved in, so maybe we'll start here. We've got the yarn winder, we've got the little setup. I've got my coffee, which, good little segue here, for our first sip of the day sponsor. This is not my first sip, but here it is. Our sponsor for today's video is Stella Dog. Now, Stella Dog is one of my 2 pets. She cannot sponsor in a monetary way, but she sponsors with her great attitude and her loving attention and neediness. So Stella, this one goes out to you. And if you would like to sponsor my next vlog video, there's a link in the description below where you can buy me a cup of coffee and be a sponsor for this channel. We are not currently monetized, so I'm running this show out of my own pocket. So any help you can give helps out a lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin winding. I think one of the hardest parts of this so far has just been trying to remember the construction of this piece of clothing. It was from a free pattern I found online from a blog. I cannot remember, but I know that it's all like one panel, so I'm just trying to cut the seams at the side and, oh goodness. I'm struggling a little bit, but once I can get these seams undone, I think we'll just be able to wind it up really easy after that. But trying to figure out which piece of yarn is like the one I sewed it up with and which one's like part of the crochet has been kind of challenging, not gonna lie. But we're doing it, we're getting there. Oh, we're cooking now. I got the seams separated and I think I got all the border pieces off. I don't want to waste this yarn. I think it's got potential. And I'm a little broke, so we gotta be a little thrifty, you know? A little savvy in the yarn sense. So I'm gonna be at this a while. One cake wound. Actually, that's a really nice looking cake that I did. As I'm pulling this apart, I'm getting all of these little floaties and dusties and I don't love it. But we're gonna keep going. Cake number 2. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's 2 cakes done. We're not even halfway through the top, but I need to take a little break to do some stretch and fold, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I don't know if you guys saw in one of my previous vlogs, but I have been feeding a sourdough starter for some time, and I'm finally at the point where I can start making bread. I am in the process of working 2 more doughs for 2 more loaves, which I will be baking tomorrow, but we need to stretch and fold the dough to make it the right texture. So that's what we're doing now. 2 of them, okay? We're doubling up. All right, back to winding. Cake number 3. Bum, ba, bum.
My parade from a funny girl.
There's a bunch of Glee Club. So what you're doing right now is called blurring the lines.
All right, we have finished reclaiming all of the yarn from that swimsuit cover up, and I got, I'd say 5 3/4 ball cake of yarn, which is a lot. So if you guys want to see like a beach bag tutorial, let me know, because I think I'm gonna make one in the future. I've already made one with scrap yarn, so I think we could do one together, make it look real cute. I don't know. Anyways, time for our next project. I reached into the bag and pulled out this. Now, if you're from Instagram, you might recognize it as a bandana top that I made. Well, it's too big. Let me show you. It's huge, okay? I don't want it to come down that far. So, the plan is take some rows off of it and then redo the straps. I like the straps, they work well. It's just too much, too big. And it got wet and it blocked. It's huge. I don't need it this big. So we're gonna take some rows off and kind of rework the pattern a little bit, which, by the way, the pattern for this, which I haven't fixed yet, is already a tutorial on this channel. It came out last Tuesday. So we're gonna go ahead and work on this for a bit. So we need to find the end of this, and I'm a good noodle and I weave in my ends, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to, well, take apart, but I think we can find it here. Try this side. That looks like an end. Wham, look at that, okay. All right, I've got my end here. And I think for this, I'm just going to wind up little balls. I just don't think there's gonna be enough for a cake. So we're just gonna start winding here. Alrighty, I have frogged quite a bit of this, so I'm finally at a point where I like the size. So I need to go back and re-add the straps and the border. But I am excited that we're finally crocheting today. Like, it's already 1:15 and I haven't used a hook, so I'm ready to get some crocheting done. Alrighty, I think I got it done. So it is considerably smaller now, which I think is good. Yeah, I think with like a strapless little tube top, it'd be really cute. Also, you could probably wear it like a regular bandana. Like, that's 2 things we've gotten done today so far. I do need to take a little break. I think I'm going to eat something and I need to post on my Instagram and say hi to everybody and just be active today. I haven't been on there much. And then I think we'll do one more today. I have a couple options. I'm gonna think about what I want to do, but we will definitely do one more today. Alrighty, I am back and ready to keep rolling. So I want to get one more project done today, and that is the last one in this bag. So I have in here a Calypso bag, which is one of the patterns I created, and it is for sale on the Etsy, by the way, if you want to go pick one up. It has the pattern for the Calypso bag. This one is repping the infinity strap, so it goes from an over-the-shoulder to crossbody bag. That's finished, by the way. What's not finished is this matching satchel. So the Calypso bag comes with a matching satchel pattern. So I have the satchel pretty much done. I have an end I need to weave in, and I need to make the strap. So I'm gonna make this strap, sew in a little button, weave in the end, and then I think we're gonna call it for today. One of my favorite crochet straps right now is making a strap out of the Romanian cord, which is kind of slow process. Like, I've got this much so far, but I just think it looks so good, especially if you're doing 2 colors. Love it, love it, love it. If you have not made a Romanian cord before, it's awesome for like straps, like I just said. But they don't stretch at all, but they're pretty thick. So thought I'd share that with y'all. Anyways, I got a strap to make. All right, we got us a little satchel. We just need to find a little button to go on there. All right, we picked out a button, super cute, sewed it on super fast, and bam, we are done, which means these aren't in my project bag anymore. I get to put them online. I will be putting them on my Etsy shop. I will photograph that later and deal with that later. I think I'm done working for the day. It's about 5 o'clock and I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm gonna gym tonight, so I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit and do that. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of Fix It, Finish It, or Frog It. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of Fix It, Finish It, or Frog It. And before we get started on any crochet projects today, I just want to show you guys. I baked my loaves this morning. Look at that beautiful crust. Oh, so excited. They're still warm, so I can't cut them open yet, but they smell so good. Anyways, today we are working on a very exciting project. We will be using velvet yarn and making another of the Anchor Octopus amigurumis. I've already started. I'm not super far into it, but it is one of my whips. I currently have one finished tentacle arm. We have a lot to go. But we're gonna hang out on the couch and watch some shows and just chill and crochet. This is like my favorite kind of crochet day. It's kind of we just sit around and crochet. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of Fix It, Finish It, or Frog It. Today I am enjoying a nice cup of English breakfast tea. The coffee's gone, so tea it is. Anyways, I didn't film a lot yesterday, but that's just because I was working on one project and we finished him. This little guy, he is stinking cute. I love the velvet, he's so soft. But there is our little project from yesterday. Today we have some bigger stuff to work on in here. Let's start with the first one on top, which is this guy, which one of the gem ruffle tops, it looks like. I had started in this cotton color. I made this before I started pattern testing it, so I've changed the pattern since then. So I'm going to frog this and cake this yarn up and put it back in the stash. So we're gonna do that now. I'm really confused. I was doing a center pull of this yarn from a skein and it just like stopped. Like, what? Factory knot, okay, but where did my yarn go? Have you guys ever experienced that before? Like, your yarn ball is 2 separate pieces of yarn? That's not cool. I don't think I liked that. I mean, I found the other piece and I'll tie it on, but I've never like purchased a skein of yarn and it turned into 2 pieces like that. Not my fave, but all right. All right, that was quick and easy. Nice way to start the morning with getting something done. Now we have a bigger project to tackle. It's not the biggest one of the video. I'm saving that to last because I'm nervous. But second to biggest is in the bottom of this bag. Here it is. Oh, I think you guys probably recognize this top if you watch my videos. This is a tank top that I made following a free pattern online and I don't like it. It's not the pattern's fault, okay? It just doesn't fit me, and now if I could make the straps smaller, I think it would fit me, but I did the straps first, meaning I can't like go back and make the straps smaller. So, we're frogging her today. I know, it's sad, but the stitch I used is so dense. This thing is so heavy. This is not a good summer tank top. Like, this thing probably weighs at least a pound of yarn. Like, it uses 3 of the Lucky brand bamboo cakes and they're 5 ounces, 5 times 3. That's about a pound of yarn. So it's just not working for me. So this is what was left over from the project of the 3 skeins. And what I'm thinking I want to do is frog these, but I want to separate them by color. And then that way I will have a couple of different colors, little balls, and then I can make something else. I think I might make like maybe one of my breezy granny square tops or one of the bandana tops or something like that with this. I love this yarn. I love the fabric it makes when it's worked up. I just don't think this is it. So we have a lot of winding to do, and since it's multicolored like this, I can't really wind it into a cake because I'm going to be switching colors, I guess. So we're gonna be winding balls by hand, so I'm gonna be here a while. Better just get started and rip the band-aid off of this one. Okay, I've got 1 panel left. We've got 5 balls of yarn. This is exhausting. My wrists are tired. This is more tiring than actually crocheting. I just want to take a nap. It's only noon. Help. We did it! The top is completely torn apart. I have 5 pretty decently sized balls of yarn. That was exhausting. I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then we will come back for our biggest project of the video.
1 nap later.
I didn't come back after I ate lunch. I took a nap. And then my husband made dinner, so I just ate dinner, and now I'm tired again. I'm just a girl. Anyways, I haven't done like anything other than frog a project. I want to crochet something so bad, but I have to pull out of the bag, and the last thing The last thing we have left in here is my first pattern test project, which there's a whole video up about it if you guys want to watch that, but super cute tank top project, but it's supposed to have a fitted bust and it doesn't fit my bust. Too big. So I want to go back and frog the bust and then rework it a little differently, I think is the plan. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna frog this to the point it needs to be frogged at, and then I'm gonna put it away and I'm gonna work on something else tonight because I just really want to crochet. I want to work up a mindless project and just do the thing. This requires brain power. I can frog it. Frogging doesn't require brain power, but like, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna frog this. All right, I have a front portion. It took so long to find my ends because I was a responsible crocheter and weaved them in. But I did, in fact, I took the borders off the front and then took the straps down quite a ways. And then I'm finally at a point where I think I can continue working on this and make it so it fits my body better. I do not have the mental energy for that right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I took a nap in the middle of the day or what, but I've just been so tired today. I need something mindless and just something I can kind of really get into the flow of. So this bad boy is going back in the bag. We will come back to it, okay? I'm not done with it for sure. I want to finish this top, but I just cannot right now. So I'm thinking I want to listen to my audiobook and I want to make another one of my granny square tops because I do want to put them on my Etsy and I want 3 different versions to show because it'll be like a custom order type deal. I have this yarn staring at me from earlier that we unwound, a whole bunch of yarn, and I think some granny squares with this, with the color changes, would be super duper cute. So instead of letting myself go to bed at 5:40, I'm going to start a new crochet project, but it's from a top that we frogged. I wanted this to be a tank top. I wanted it to be a crochet tank top, and we are going to fulfill that tonight. I probably won't finish it tonight, but I need something mindless to work on or else I am going to bed. So I'm gonna get cozied up in the bed though, get some water and my audiobook, and we'll just have a good time. That's the plan.
Much later.
Hi guys, I'm back. It's been a couple of days since I have worked on our Fix It, Finish It, Frog It, but I've been busy and kind of feeling a little under the weather. Just the past couple of days I've been really tired, which is just kind of abnormal for me. I've just taken a lot of naps and just spent some time resting, which was really nice. But I did do something while I was kind of taking it easy, okay? You guys remember all the balls of yarn that we made because we frogged that tank top? Well, I turned it into a new top, and guys, I am obsessed. Here it is. Okay, guys, I know. Don't look at the loose end, okay? Just look at this top with the granny squares and the changing colors. I love it. Each one of these squares is different, and it's just so stinking cute. And I knew when I bought this yarn that I wanted to make a tank top, and I'm just so happy with how this turned out. I'm really glad we frogged the other one and made one of these because I will actually wear this one and use it and enjoy it. So I'm so happy with how that came out. Obviously, it still has some loose ends to weave in, but we will deal with that. Now, we have one more project to finish. We frogged a bunch of it last time I filmed, and we just need to rework the top bit, which I've been kind of nervous about because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. And I've already put so much work into this project that I want it to work. So let me get organized. We've got balls of yarn attached every which way. Hold on. Oh goodness. I am just going to start working on it. I kind of know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I mean, I feel kind of weird working on this because it is a pattern test. It is someone else's pattern, which I don't know. I don't want to change her pattern, you know, like it's not my pattern to be changing, but at the same time, like the pattern that she wrote does not fit me and my body. And like I want this top to fit me. So I'm going to make it fit me and give her my notes. And if she wants to use them in her pattern, it's totally up to her, the designer. If not, you know, whatever. But I really want this top to fit me because I think it has a lot of potential. I think it is so cute. It's such a great pattern and I want to wear it. So I am gonna go ahead and start on this. I have gotten a little bit behind on watching my other fellow crochet YouTubers, so I've got lots of vlogs and things to watch, so I'm really excited to bunker down and get some good work done today and hang out with you guys a little bit.
Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am officially back from vacation, so.
Alright, I don't know what I was so worried about because it came out fine. I like procrastinated this project so much because I'm like, I'm mess it up. But here is one side done. Okay, so it actually like looks like a top now. I just have to do the other side. It took me maybe an hour, not even that, 30 minutes, 45. So we're gonna get this done today. I'm pretty confident in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. And what I did is I just took in like the underarm by the armpit like this, because there was just too much fabric. It was too big for me. So I just took it in here and we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side.
I was like joking with my husband. I'm like, we need to add our heights. And packing up a house, well, an apartment, whatever. Packing in general, I hate it. I get so overwhelmed. So
I cannot stress how much better I think this looks on me than the original prototype. Like, there's still a little extra fabric, but it is nothing like how it was before. Like, I think it fits so much better. It's not like super fitting. I mean, it's got room, which I don't mind, but I mean, what do you guys think? We still gotta do picot edging and the little design. It's a little gappy. I probably could have come in even more, but I like it. I'm gonna wear this. Okay, it's gonna work. I don't know, let's do some picot edging and see how it looks final.
Executive dysfunction. We're not lazy. We are battling our own brains as well as the rest of the world. And
okay, I finished the picot edging and as you can see, there is still a good bit of gapping. And if I kind of pull it tight and down, it goes away. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to sew in some elastic or like crochet it and slip stitch some elastic from here to here on both sides. And I think if we just tightened right here with some elastic, I think it'd fit a lot better. So I'm gonna do that really quick. All right guys, I did it. I wanna show you what I've got going on. I styled it a little bit and here she is. I think it is so cute. I put some elastic here. You can kind of see it's a little scrunched up, but I feel like it just kind of holds it in place where I want it to be. I feel like it fits me really well and just, I don't know, I love the color, I love the vibe of it. I love the little picot edging here. I just think it adds such a nice little touch. And I've got it along the bottom here, but I've also got it tucked into these little shorts here. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I put the extra work in to make it fit my body so I can actually wear it. And I'm excited to send my notes to the designer. And hopefully people of all sizes can enjoy this pattern because it is just so cute and I love it. I love it. Anyways, we have one more thing before we close out the video. Since I made this top in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and weave in my loose ends and style it for you guys and show you what it looks like on. Anyways, I'm going to style that and show you guys and we will go ahead and close out the video. All right guys, here is that finished top. I weaved in all the ends, which there were a lot of with all of the color changes, okay? It took a hot minute, but here it is. It really gives the granny square illusion with like the color changes and like the big square, almost like handkerchief bandana top. But I think it's super cute. I love the colors, so cute. I love this pattern, I love this top. If you want to make one, there is a free tutorial on my channel, but I'm always thinking of new ways to improve and just make more cute clothes. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys all the work we got done in the past week. This video has been kind of sporadic and chaotic just with everything going on, but I just want to show you guys all the work we got done in our Fix It, Finish It, Frog It week, which was a lot, okay? Starting with this top. It used to be this tank top, then it was this yarn, and now it's this, okay? That in itself, I feel like, is an accomplishment, okay? I can't even hold all these. We frogged a giant swimsuit cover and got 6 balls of this beautiful soft cotton to use in a future project. Honestly, a messenger bag with that would be so cute. Messenger bag tutorial? I don't know. We frogged another top that was started and got all of this yarn back. We finished a whole mini squid. Octopus, he's an octopus. We finished a whole mini octopus friend. He is so cute with this velvet yarn. I love him. He is so cute. And like, he's so little. So cute. We finished this bag set. I think the bag was already done, but we finished the little matching satchel. So cute. This will be up on my Etsy soon when I get around to posting it. And last but not least, we fixed our first pattern test project. We added elastic, fixed the bust area, all of that good stuff. So now it is a top that I can wear. It fits. I think it looks good on me, and I'm very happy with how that turned out. Wow, guys, we did a lot. I'm tired. I'm gonna go and end this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, post a little yarn ball emoji because we reclaimed so much yarn. I don't like wasting, especially when I spend my money on it, so it just feels really good to repurpose some of the stuff that I'm not using and make something new that I will use. So yarn ball emoji if you made it this far in the video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more future crochet yarn content, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post every Tuesday and Friday. I try to post in the mornings, but sometimes it's more in the afternoon, but I'm always around and I'm very active on my Instagram page if you want to come say hello. Anyways, that is all for today, guys. I hope you all have a lovely day. I'm out of breath, so I'm gonna say bye.